Hello, it is Mark. Welcome to Whiskey in the Thicket. Today we're going to do Knob Creek Twice Barreled Rye. I'm going to go ahead and open her up, and then I can talk a little bit about it. These are like the worst wax things I've ever seen. Don't get the whole wax thing, but hey, it is what it is, right? Okay. Gosh, I'm afraid of getting wax in the glass. Okay. So Knob Creek Twice Barreled Rye is obviously a Kentucky straight rye whiskey. It's 100 proof, 50% ABV. Knob Creek is kind of under the Jim Beam umbrella. It's an American brand of whiskey produced by Beam Suntory, Suntory is a Japanese brand. And this is done at the distillery in Claremont, Kentucky. It is one of 4 Jim Beam, well, not 4, but they have several kind of sibling lines. Knob Creek, Booker's, Baker's, Basil, Hayden's. Anyway, got different things. Different names for different things, I guess. They're all under Beam Global, which actually has a distribution alliance with the Edgerton Group, which is McAllen, Highland Park, that group there. So, but it's just a distribution. They're not part of the same company. So, Knob Creek came out, I guess, in the 1990s. Fred No is the distiller there, or was. And the name Knob Creek comes from a creek that was behind the home of Abraham Lincoln. So, what else can I tell you? In 2003, I think it was, a fire destroyed one of the warehouses in Bardstown, Kentucky. It held about 15,000 barrels of bourbon, and more than 100. It's only like 100 flames rose more than 100 feet, and the bourbon from the warehouse went down into a nearby creek. An estimated 19,000 fish died as a result of the bourbon in the creek. In 2019, another warehouse caught fire, destroyed another 45,000 barrels, and the fire led to spillage of bourbon into the creek again, another creek, or the same creek. And learning from their 2003 fire, decided not to use water, because I guess they used water in it, and they just put more and more into there, and they just kind of let it burn itself out. The estimated cost of the fire was around $45 million in cost. So anyway, that's what it is. So this is the twice barreled rye. It's charred in it's aged new heavily charred level 4 barrels. Well, it's put in new charred first, and then heavily charred after that. I think that's how they do that. So, okay, roll it a little bit more. Let's get into the nose. Definitely there's just some vanilla in there for sure. Smells very green, minty. There's a grassy note to it. Sugary, like I'm not getting much chocolate. Not much at all. I'm used to Balcones. I got a lot of chocolate on that. I don't get much chocolate. Get brown sugar, grassy, vanilla, kind of like minty. All right, let's give it a try. Cinnamon, sweet, Sweet caramel. Very minty. Get like allspice. Baking spices. Definitely getting a minty note in there. I don't know how much I like this. Interesting, because I like rye, but I definitely, maybe I'm selective in the ryes I like. Now I'm getting some of the cinnamon that I tasted. Okay, it's not a chocolatey rye. It's got this minty, grassy note to it. All right. Cinnamon. A lot of cinnamon. Some caramel. But yeah, really the mint and the baking spices come through. Wow. Okay. Don't have to have this on my shelf. It's a 6. There's better ryes out there. Talk to you next time.